Hi, my name is Niall Bruce. I'm a fourth year accountancy student at the University of Dundee, and today I'm going to be running through everything that's on my desk that helps me keep productive at university. So, starting off with the most important part, the screens that are on my desk. I've got a Razer Blade Stealth 2017 model. It's the 13-inch one as opposed to the one that has 4K, and I've had this guy for about 4 years now, since I started going to university. The battery is broken, but it powers everything on my desk, which is this itself and a 24-inch BenQ monitor that I have a photo of here. I originally bought this for gaming and things, but I discovered this year that having two screens on your desk really helps with productivity in lectures, especially online lectures, as you can watch one lecture on one screen and have your notes on the laptop screen, and that is so helpful. And I've got a video that I'll link in the description in which I describe this further. To navigate the screens on my desk, I have a mouse, a Logitech G203, which I recently picked up. It's actually the most recent acquisition on the desk. It's a really great mouse actually. I got it half price on Amazon. It was around £18, very cheap, and it lights up. It's pretty great. There's different speed settings if you press the middle button, so I would highly recommend the mouse to anyone who's looking for a cheap one. Now moving on to more peripheral audio things that I have. Starting off with the Sony MDRX 1000s that I received as a Christmas present from my brother a few years ago. And they are absolutely fantastic. They're completely wireless, but you can have them plugged in if you want even better sound quality. But they are noise cancelling, and the sound quality is absolutely tremendous. I think when these came out, they were definitely the best quality soundproofing headphones on the market. And since then, Sony have just been making better and better versions of these, but these are absolutely fantastic. I use these all the time when I'm needing to focus in my studies and I want to just listen to some music. They're absolutely fantastic for zoning in. The other piece of audio hardware I have on my desk is actually just behind the camera right now. It's a Sonos Play 5 in white, which I received a couple of years ago, again as a present, and it is honestly fantastic. The sound quality that that thing produces is unbelievable. The bass is fantastic. Don't tend to use it as much when I'm studying because it is just more for the pleasant sound experience, and when I'm studying I'm more listening to just like basic ambient music that kind of keeps me focused. But that thing is absolutely fantastic just for general tune listenages, and is just great. So now moving on to slightly more pointless things that are on my desk, starting with things that are in shot. So we'll start with this little guy. He is a pineapple that is also a plant, and I got this from Next Home like just before Christmas, and I just think it's pretty great. Every time I see it, it makes me happy, and being happy during studying is a rarity, so I think that's an important thing to have on my desk. Also in shot, we have a little Hot Wheels Audi R8. This is to help visualize my goals, because ever since I was around 10 years old, having an Audi R8 has been the goal. And will it happen? Yes. I will make it. I will make it to the Audi R8. I've always said that I will, and having it there to visualize the goal is important for me. I also have this signed Lewis Hamilton plaque thing. I got this from my girlfriend's mum for Christmas. It is just pretty nice to look at. I quite like it. It's got a little Lewis Hamilton on it, and I'm a very big fan of Formula One, so that's great. Stuff that's off camera, we have another Lewis Hamilton thing that I got from my girlfriend's mum, but this one's got a quote on it, so I keep it more in vision so that I can actually read it. But it says, "Success belongs to only those who are willing to work harder than anyone else." And I think that is a great sentiment to keep me working hard, keep me going with my studies, and yeah, that's just fantastic stuff. Also, I have a Tesco notebook, because there's, I don't know, a lot of people on YouTube especially have like iPads to write notes on, and whilst that would be absolutely fantastic to keep all my notes like in one place. I just don't have the money for that. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with a Tesco notebook. They cost like £2 and that is fantastic for getting all your notes down. Other than that, off screen, we've got a little candle holder with probably the most depressed candle in there ever. It's been heavily used over the past week and he has since died. I've also got some gloves because I get incredibly cold hands, and even though I'm sitting inside right now, my hands are like just constantly losing blood. It's quite an issue in my life. I hope that sorts itself out. I've got a face mask because coronavirus, and that's important to have. And last but not least, I have a University of Dundee pen because I go to the University of Dundee and this is my current pen of choice. I have other pens, but this is the one that's on my desk right now. And that is about it. I don't have too much on my desk. I don't think I need much more on my desk, especially at the point I am in my life. I am just a student and I'm just utilising what I've had over the years. I've not bought much of this stuff myself, thankfully, due to having just like very fortunate circumstances and my parents being great and my family being great. I'm in a very fortunate position to even be at university, so I do count my blessings for that. But I hope you enjoyed this random rambly video where I go through stuff on my desk, and if it inspires you to get anything for your desk, then that's absolutely great. If you enjoyed the video, a like and a subscription would be absolutely fantastic. I'd love to hear any of your comments in the comment section below, and thanks so much for watching.